We're running out of time, Anub'arak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anub'arak and the others survived. No one orders me around. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Finally. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. This is more like it. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. This is more like it. More gold. This might help us later. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Another quake? For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. What is it now? This is more like it. Faithless coward. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Finally. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. I'll make sure you suffer.
Inventory is full.
This is more like it. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Anub'arak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
Speak, fool. Something's breaking through. Defensive positions! This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it.
Finally. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Last. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.